If you file for divorce, she sneered, arms crossed, silk robe barely tied over her bare skin, you'll lose everything. Alimony, child support, custody. You'll still be paying while I enjoy my life. With him. I stood there in silence, jaw tight. My fingers curled slightly, but I didn't move. Not yet. She smirked, like she had me cornered. You have no other choice. She had no idea I'd already chosen. We used to laugh at midnight over coffee and cookie dough. Long walks, long talks. I was the man who knew her favorite tea, the one who built the crib when our daughter was born. She used to look at me like I was her world. Somewhere along the way, I became her ATM, her background noise. The shift was subtle. Cold shoulders disguised as exhaustion. Late meetings, sudden perfume she never used around me. I chalked it up to stress, but truth doesn't stay hidden for long. The truth came in fragments. The slip of a name in her sleep. A second phone in her purse. That one night, she said she was at her sister's, that I could hear a man's voice on the Bluetooth when I called. Still, I waited, watched. I stopped confronting, stopped reacting. Instead, I started recording. I mirrored her silence, installed tracking apps she wouldn't notice, cameras in the house she never paid attention to, synced her cloud without a single alert. Over 3 months, I collected everything. Photos, videos, call logs, text threads, even hotel receipts. And while she strutted around mistaking my silence for submission, I sat with a lawyer, a damn good one. We drafted the perfect strike. I documented her neglect toward the kids, caught footage of her leaving our 5-year-old alone at home while she went on a self-care night. The judge would eat that up. I moved cash from joint accounts to a separate legal trust, secured a forensic accountant, pre-divorce asset protection, ironclad. Everything had to be perfect. The night I filed, I brought home takeout. She was already dressed in something tight, texting someone, not bothering to hide it. "You'll regret this," she said casually when I handed her the envelope. "No," I said, "you will." She tossed it on the counter, unimpressed. "You think the court will take your side? I'm the mother." I didn't respond. I'd learned, silence unsettles liars more than shouting ever could. Court day came faster than she expected. She walked in with her fake tears, her lawyer, and the same smugness she wore like perfume. Then my lawyer began presenting. Exhibit A, B, C. Her face dropped by Exhibit F, the videos. Her laughing in bed with another man while the kids cried behind a locked door. Her mocking voice calling me pathetic. The judge's tone changed. Her lawyer started whispering. She realized she wasn't the victim in this room. Not anymore. She didn't just lose custody. She lost her image, her control. The court awarded me primary custody, no alimony. She was granted supervised visitation at a center once a week pending review. She screamed in the hallway afterward, said I ambushed her. I didn't even look at her. I just walked past. She called me that night. Voicemail. Her voice was softer than I remembered. "I didn't mean it. We can fix this. You were right. Please, just talk to me." I deleted it. 2 months later, she tried again. Showed up at the door, flowers in hand, mascara running. "I made a mistake," she whispered. "I thought you'd always be there. I was stupid." I stepped outside, closed the door behind me so our kids wouldn't see. "You treated me like I was disposable," I said. "But I'm not." Tears welled up in her eyes. "Please," I shook my head. "You were right. I had no choice, so I made one." It's been a year now. The kids laugh again. Our home feels warm, not heavy. I cook dinner while they draw on the walls, and for the first time in years, the silence isn't filled with tension. It's peace. She still sends emails, messages, guilt, promises, regrets, but I don't reply. She's living with her lover now, or maybe alone, I don't really care. She pays minimal child support and skips most visitation. Some might call what I did revenge. I call it correction. She taught me what betrayal looks like. I showed her what consequences feel like. And in the end, she was right about one thing. I had no other choice. But I made the right one.